Making the letter N, I'm gonna start off by chaining 16. Make a slip knot. Put my hook in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $15, $16, and I'm gonna just count it, double check, because I did lose count for a second. And I'm gonna skip down 2 of my chains. So I'm gonna skip these first 2, 1, 2, and go into this third one and make a double crochet. And then I'm double crocheting all the way to the end. Okay, so when you finish with your double crochets all the way down, you're gonna chain 1 and turn, and then you're gonna slip stitch it to your first double crochet. So make sure you're not slip stitching into your chain. So this is my chain right here, and this is my double crochet. So slip stitch, and I'm gonna slip stitch into the next 3 double crochets. So 1, 3. I got my 3 slip stitches, and then I'm gonna chain 12. So 1, 2. And I'm gonna double count, man. I always double check. You should have 12 chains. Okay, and so we're gonna skip the first 2 chains again, and then we're gonna do 9 double crochets. So you should have 1 chain left once you get to the end. So it's 1, 2, and double crochet in this one, and the third chain from your hook. And like I said, you're gonna do 9 double crochets down. I think I just did half double crochet. I just finished a project with half double crochets. So, but anyways, like I said, skip the first 2 and do 9 down, and then I'll meet y'all back when I'm finished. Okay, so this is my 9th double crochet right here, and in this last chain you want to do 2 double crochets. Alright, and then you're going to slip stitch them together, but when you slip stitch it together, you want to make sure that they facing the same way. So this is the front, that's the back. You could kind of tell the difference. So this one, you want these 2 to look the same. As you can see, these match up. Those match up. Okay, so you're making sure that they the same side, and you want to slip stitch. Y'all can see the end coming together, but you're gonna slip stitch into that first slip stitch that we did last time to combine it. It's kind of hard to see. It ain't really got to be perfect. You really just want to make sure that they together. slip stitch. All right, chain 1, and you know an end got to go up, down, and one more up. So we want to get back down to here, so we're going to slip stitch all the way back to the bottom. So we want to flip it around and just slip stitch all the way down, but then you want to still leave space like you did for the other ones. So we're going to leave because we're going to chain 12, because we chained 12 for this one. So we're going to leave 3 at the end. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch all the way down and leave 3 at the end. And I'll meet y'all back when I'm done slip stitching all the way down. And as a disclaimer, you usually don't count your chain as a stitch, but in this case we're gonna count our chain as a stitch, just so it could look right. Okay, so you want to leave, hold on, let me make sure I got the right chain. So this is the chain right here, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So this is where you stop slip stitching at. See, 1, 2, 3. So that's the last one, and then you're gonna chain 12 from here. So that's 3. Okay, so chain 12. You want to make sure, I always go back and count, because you want to make sure that you have the right amount of chains, because you don't want your end to look wonky. So, and again, you're going to do double crochets. You're going to skip the first 2 and double crochet into the third. This part is going to get a little tricky, because we're going to have to do some decreases and combine them. So remember, we left those last 3 stitches out when we did the chain 12. So we're going to go into that first stitch, stop right there. This is the decrease. Did I yarn over? Fuck, I don't remember. Okay, so yarn over, pull through, hold on, pull through 2, and then we're gonna go into this last one, and then we're gonna pull through all of them. And now we got our end. I think I'm gonna cut this off. I'm trying to think if I should. I think I'm gonna yarn over just to give it a knot, a loop, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this string. This little video
cut it.
show I
Damn.
Oh, still recording.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna cut it out. Alright, and that's the end. Yep, that's the end of this. And then you can just weave your ends in or cut them off. It's your life. Do what you want.